Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to this vlog. I'm here to talk about pick number 17 of this year's NFL draft belonging to the San Diego Chargers. Now San Diego with 9-7 last season, just missing the playoffs. All they had to do was beat Kansas City on week 17. Had they won that game, they would have made it to the playoff, but they just exited out losing in that matchup, and they're looking to try to rebound this upcoming season. Let's talk about the needs that they can have on both sides of the field. Now, the offensive side, they definitely need some help in the O-line, either at tackle or a guard. And they even could use some good skill players. Starting with running back, they actually no longer have Ryan Matthews. He is now a Philadelphia Eagle. Now, they did sign up Donald Brown from the Indianapolis Colts, but he's been injury prone last season. He has not been playing up to par. Now, they also had Danny Woodhead. He's returning from injury, and they did have a couple of good games from Brandon Oliver, but they really need that number one guy, and they can't go running back with their first selection. They could also use a wide receiver. Hopefully Keenan Allen will spark up in his third season after coming back from a sophomore slump. But they still need some good receiver to up that depth chart. Now they did sign Stevie Johnson and Jacoby Ford, but I'm not really feeling those signings too much. They really need a good stop receiver, and the depth at wide receiver this year, just like in the last couple of seasons, is pretty good. Now on the defensive side, they could possibly use a good player on the secondary, but I think they could really need a good outside linebacker, a great pass rusher to get to the quarterback. They need a good rush linebacker, and I think that will be a good fit on the defensive side to help out that defense. Even though they did pick up the White Freeney, he is not that same player we saw with the Indianapolis Colts. He's not really a good any good anymore. He is a seasoned vet, but he's not the same player. So they need either a good defensive end to rush to the quarterback or a rush outside linebacker. Now for this particular selection, this is a huge debate for me. Looking at other scouts and other mock drafts, a lot of people have them going with a running back, but I'm going to have to actually address the offensive line first, then go after the skill players. And I think that TJ Clemmings out of Pittsburgh will be a good fit for the San Diego Chargers to help the pass attack and even open up some good holes in the ground game. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Brandon Oliver had a couple of good games last season, and with the return of Donald Brown, they should give him a second chance, but they still should go with running back, possibly in the second or third round of this year's draft, and they do need a wide receiver and even look for a rush end. They have a tough draft coming up, and how they're going to want to order their players and order with their picks and selecting great players and good fit for this team. But I think they're going to go with the offensive line to help out things with Phillip Rivers in the passing game, and TJ Clemmings is that guy. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be tomorrow, where I will talk about pick number 18 belonging to the Kansas City Chiefs. Thank you for watching today's vlogs. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.